Health officials in the Carolinas keeping an eye on the COVID trends as we headed to the holidays, and we're in a much different shape this Thanksgiving than we were last. Of course, vaccine rollout hadn't started yet in the U.S. this time last year. So a snapshot of the COVID numbers in North Carolina today showing we are averaging around 1,900 new cases a day, more than 1,100 patients statewide, and we're also seeing a positivity rate just under 6%. Now, trends-wise, a couple of differences to point out since last Thanksgiving. This year, we're actually following a peak. You could see we're right around here. We were preceding a major peak last Thanksgiving. You could see how the numbers greatly spiked headed in through the winter. A closer look at this trend right now. The numbers this Thanksgiving are just better, too. We're averaging, as we said, about 1,900 new cases a day. Last year around this time, you could see we were roughly 1.5 times that, 3,200 new cases today. But while all that sounds promising, doctors say we're still not out of the woods just yet.
After several weeks of declining admissions over the last 2 weeks, however, we're starting to see a trend back up slowly. And now we're back up to numbers we saw in August of this year.
Now, for a little perspective here, the CDC still classifies North Carolina as being in high COVID spread. And here in the Charlotte region, you could see a lot of red. The only counties, in fact, not in the red zone are Burke County, you could see, and Watauga, which are both in the orange zone, which means substantial spread.